J'essaie de faire à la main. Ouais, c'était resté bloqué. Le timer n'a pas marché. Well, howdy everyone, welcome to another edition of the Froggy Mountain Brothers online show. We're still having issues with the internet, so we're still streaming low quality tonight, and we might have some frame drops, hopefully not too many, and during the week we'll try to work it out with our ISP and see if we can figure out what's going wrong there. It's good to have you all with us, Fistica.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, Humfrum. And Noimo.
And Noimo. Good to have you all with us.
Oh yeah, good to have you.
We kicked things off with a little banjo tune called You Can Have Her that we got from JD Crow and the New South. And also the little timer there on the intro didn't work out, so, and didn't switch scene automatically as it should have had.
Hey, Vetrenio. Alright, next one we'll do is one from the Stanley Brothers. One called Rock Bottom. And we're keeping with the kind of Valentine trilogy. Now we'll do some cheating songs and some tragic love songs. So for now we're doing two cheating songs and next one. So
these are songs where love doesn't really go too well, I guess. This is for the Stanley Brothers, and I think the Gillis Brothers recorded it also. Rock Bottom. It's in B.
I'll play it in B just for you. Bonsoir à tous, bienvenue au Frogs Online Show, on espère que vous allez bien. Bon, Vini nous pose des problèmes sur l'upload, donc du coup on est obligé de streamer en qualité plus basse et on risque d'avoir des pertes d'image. On est vraiment désolé, c'est pas de notre faute, ça vient de là-bas, donc faudra qu'on essaie de faire ça, de s'arranger. On va vous faire on continue la trilogie de la Saint-Valentin avec cette fois-ci des chansons où ça parle de tromper son copain ou sa copine. Et aussi d'amour tragique où il y en a des deux qui meurent et c'est terrible. Là on vous fait quelques morceaux de tromperie avec le prochain morceau, un morceau de Stanley Brothers qui s'appelle Rock Bottom.
C'est pas les cinémas.
C'était Raph Stanley.
Some people think I'm crazy, and maybe this is true, but I still love you, darling, no matter what you do. I know that you've been running around with another man. You still want to have your fun, and I don't understand. Rock bottom, I hit rock bottom when I fell in love with you. Rock bottom, I hit rock bottom when I fell in love with you. To you I gave all my love and all my money too. You still want another man, what's there to do? I could go on and leave you dear, but what would it do? In the end I'd lose again, and I would still love you. Rock bottom, I hit rock bottom when I fell in love with you. Rock bottom, I hit rock bottom when I fell in love with you. Now I've heard the stories, dear, from all over town. All your good time friends are gone, you say they let you down. You done hit rock bottom just like you said I do. Sorry for you, darling, and I'm rock bottom too. Rock bottom, I hit rock bottom when I fell in love with you. Rock bottom, I hit rock bottom when I fell in love with you. All right, one called Rock Bottom there. We'll get down to the key of G now, and we'll do one from the boys from Indiana. And a song from the 1970s there. I'm heading south on that old train.
Oh yeah, la prochaine qu'on va faire c'est un morceau des Boys from Indiana. Un morceau écrit par Aubrey Holt qui s'appelle Heading South.
You've been cheating, you've been lying, you've been weeping, you've been crying. For so long I tried to live with you in vain. You've been moaning, you've been grieving, but this time this boy is leaving, and tonight I'm headed south on that old train. I can hear the whistle blowing, and I know just where I'm going. I can hear the rattlers calling through the rain. Too much taking and no grieving, this whole life ain't worth waiting, and tonight I'm heading south on that old train. I'm headed south on that old train, one from the boys from Indiana there, written by Aubrey Holtz. And we'll take the mandolin now for a while. And, well, at least the we didn't have any cuts for now. But I'm sure we probably have some frame drops, but hopefully it won't be too bad. We'll take the mandolin now and do one from The Lost and Found, and this is a very beautiful song that we really like, written by Alan Mills, Wild Mountain Flowers for Mary.
Alors maintenant on va prendre la mandoline et on va commencer avec un premier morceau d'amour tragique, avec un morceau qui s'appelle Wild Mountain Flowers for Mary. Et c'est un morceau où c'est un gars qui est amoureux d'une fille et elle lui dit d'attendre, et puis à la fin, en fait, elle meurt et ils n'ont jamais pu s'aimer, jamais avoir une chance. Wild Mountain Flowers for Mary.
You've probably noticed the roosters are pretty excited tonight.
Oh yeah, they are.
All right, let's see how's the tuning there. Key of F. Right.
Key of F. Salut Clitac. J'espère que tu vas bien.
Went to school and played side by side, and I long for the day that I would ask her if she would be my bride. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and told her I love her today, but she said you never could marry, that her mother would stay in the way. Her daddy died when she was very young, and she never knew love from a man. And I tried so hard to tell her that I love her, and I tried to make her mother understand. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and told her I love her today, but she said we never could marry, that her mother would stand in the way. Now my days of youth are gone and I'm so happy, and my time's not very far away. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary, and I placed them in her grave today. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and told her I love her today, but she said we never could marry, that her mother would stand in the way. But we said we never could marry, that her mother would stand in the way.
Merci beaucoup Toto parce que je pense que ça a l'air d'être lui qui nous arrête.
Salut le Québec. Oui, c'est Toto.
Salut le Québec, salut Toto.
Ça fait plaisir de vous revoir. Alors nous en ce moment on a des petits
Euh.
problèmes avec notre fournisseur d'accès internet, donc la qualité est plus faible et il risque d'y avoir un peu des drops. Donc on va essayer de voir avec eux pendant la semaine pour essayer de régler ça parce que
Ouais.
ça fait depuis la semaine dernière déjà. Et,
Je crois que j'ai vu un follow, merci. Lost Ark VHS, merci beaucoup.
et ça fait très plaisir de vous revoir tous dans le... C'est un raid.
Tout à fait. C'est-à-dire que nous on est un peu chaud, alors du coup des gens du Québec qui arrivent, ça
Ça nous rafraîchit.
rafraîchit un peu. Eh bien bonne nuit Toto, et puis merci pour le raid. Et évidemment, t'es pas obligé de streamer tous les lundis pour nous envoyer des raiders. Hein.
Bonne nuit à toi, bonne nuit à tous ceux qui vont se coucher. Je
Ouais.
sais qu'il est tard là-bas au Québec. Well, folks, now we'd like to do one we got from the Bray Brothers and Red Craven. This is an old song of rather unknown origins, one called When First Unto This Country.
Alors pour ça que vous faire, donc là on fait, en fait on a fait un peu une trilogie de la Saint-Valentin avec des chansons d'amour positives, des chansons d'amour où il y a des problèmes, et là c'est des chansons où ça trompe l'autre, ou c'est un amour tragique. Et là c'est une vieille chanson traditionnelle qu'on va vous faire à propos d'un gars qui est amoureux d'une fille, et la fille elle lui dit oh, il faut que tu me donnes plein de trucs sinon je t'aimerai pas. Du coup désespéré il vole. Et ensuite il se fait attraper par le shérif et il se retrouve en prison parce qu'il aimait une fille. Un morceau qui s'appelle When First Unto This Country.
Il fait moins 16 chez Westphalia Mike. Il fait un peu plus chaud ici.
Oui, il fait quoi, 30?
Ah, il doit pas être loin de 30.
Ouais, 30. Salut Mathieu.
When first into this country, a stranger I came. I courted a fair maiden, and Nancy was her name. I courted her for love, but love I did obtain. Do you think of any reason or right to complain? I wrote to see my Nancy. I wrote both day and night. I courted dearest Nancy, my own heart's true delight. She told me I could win her if I give her things so fine. So I took another's money, hoping that would make her mine. The sheriff's men they followed, and they overtaken me. They carted me away to the penitentiary. They beat me and they begged me, and they fed me on dry beans. They wish to my own soul I'd never been a thief. Went first into this country. That one was called. I think Pete Seeger or his sister, maybe Peggy Seeger, kind of dug that one out of obscurity.
Merci pour le follow, Philcar.
Et Kritak, on va regarder après.
Ouais, on va regarder ça.
Tout à l'heure, regardez ça.
Sinon, vous enverrez bien un couple de degrés, mais je suis pas sûr que la thermodynamique marche comme ça. Moi, ce serait volontiers. Hein.
Tout à l'heure, on va bien trouver un morceau qui bouge un peu, qui va vous réchauffer.
Effectivement, effectivement.
But thanks for the kind words, everyone. Went first into this country, and now we'll try to do one from the seldom seen.
Oh, we'll have Sugar Bear Mama who asks if we know Mountain
Oh, we got
Dew.
a request there. Sure we do, if you...
No, I don't think it's a request. I think he wants alcohol.
Oh. Well, a request for alcohol. If you can wait a couple of minutes, maybe right when we get the banjo again, might be a little better to do it on a banjo. In just a couple of minutes, the old Mountain Dew.
Yep.
If you can't wait a couple of minutes, just holler up and we'll do it.
Yeah.
On the banjo or even on the mandolin, it works either way.
Alright, so the next one we'll do is one from the seldom seen, I think. Small exception of me. Une blague? Oh, tu sais, on n'est pas contre les blagues. Hein. Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui vient de The Seldom Seen, qui s'appelle Small Exception of Me.
Everybody knows you're leaving me for good.
Everybody tells me now
They knew you would. It's a well-known secret I just couldn't see.
and the whole world knew.
With a small exception of me. Everybody knows we cried our final tear.
Everybody knows we wasted
All those years. Long ago they said I'd try to set you free. And the whole world knew, with a small exception of me.
small exception of me.
The word is one.
A small exception of me.
There's no surprise.
It's funny the way that I could
Be so blind.
funny when it's out of sight.
It's out of mind. Now the truth has gone, and it's plain enough to see. And the whole world knew, with a small exception of me. All right, the small exception there. All right, and we'd like to do another traditional. This is an old traditional ballad from the Scottish Isles, from the British Isles, and from Scotland originally, and it was stayed very popular in the United States and in Appalachia. One called Barbary Allen.
Alors, le prochain qu'on va vous faire, c'est un vieux morceau des îles britanniques qui est resté très populaire et vivant dans les montagnes des Appalaches, préservé sous sa vieille forme de ballade, et qui ensuite est passé dans la country et la tradition de la musique américaine des Appalaches. Un morceau qui s'appelle Barbara Allen. Évidemment, comme c'est les sudistes, ils prononcent ça Barbary et pas Barbara.
In Scarlet Town, where I was born, there was a fair maid wedding, and she was known both far and wide, was known as Barbary Allen, was in the merry month of May. The green birds were a-waving, sweet William on her deathbed lay, for the love of Barbary Allen. He sent a servant into town to where she was a dwelling, having come, oh come to his deathbed now. If your name is Barbary Allen, slowly, slowly she got her, and slowly she came at her, and the only words to him she said, young man, I think you're dying. As she was walking on a field, they heard the death bells ringing, and every stroke it seemed to say, hard-hearted Barbary Allen. Oh, mother, mother, make my bed. Oh, make it long and narrow. Sweet William died for me today. I will die for him tomorrow. Buried her in the old churchyard. Great William there beside her, and his grave grew a red, red rose, and from her grave a briar. was Barbary Allen. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for the kind words. And we'll take the banjo now and we'll try to squeeze in that request there.
Oh yeah.
The old Mountain Dew.
Merci à Alex BLX ou Alex Blex, je ne sais pas. Merci pour le follow. And thanks Lico for the kind words. Alright, so now we'll take the banjo and do this request. Maintenant on va prendre le banjo et on va faire... donc on nous a demandé si on pouvait faire Mountain Dew, qui est une chanson qui parle de la rosée des montagnes. Alors, vous pensez peut-être, Mountain Dew, il y a une boisson qui s'appelle comme ça maintenant, c'est un soda. Mais la vraie signification de Mountain Dew, en fait, c'est quelque chose, tu vois, qui s'évapore dans les montagnes. C'est de l'alcool. C'est de l'alcool, du whisky de contrebande fabriqué dans les montagnes à l'abri des yeux du gouvernement pour pouvoir passer ça, vendre ça sans taxe. Ou alors, à l'époque de la prohibition, pour pouvoir faire de l'alcool sans se faire choper.
Je vais faire en là parce que c'est un peu grave toujours.
Ok. Ça peut s'appeler aussi du moonshine. Le moonshine, c'est ça brille à la lune. Ça se fait à la lueur de la lune parce que voilà, cet alcool-là, on le fabrique la nuit pour avoir moins de chances de se faire repérer s'il y a de la fumée. Il y a aussi le terme de white lightning qui existe.
Let's try to
cheers, Sugar Bear Mama. Ah.
Thank you so much. We're glad you liked it. The old Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah. Well, that sure raised our Quebec friends a few degrees.
Well, I think it did.
Voilà, c'était Mountain Dew, une chanson qui parle d'un alcool bien fort. J'espère que ça vous aura permis de vous réchauffer un peu au Québec avec vos moins 16. Maintenant, on va faire un morceau de Reno and Smiley qui s'appelle I Know You're Married, but I Love You Still. Je sais que tu es marié, mais je t'aime quand même. And hi, the Vegan Vixen, it's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good evening or a good night, I'm not sure how late it is. The next one we'll do is from Reno and Smiley. It's called I Know You're Married, but I Love You Still.
I know you're married, but I love you still. That's from Reno and Smiley there. We'll have another one from Reno and Smiley a little bit later on. Always great, good fun songs there. Et oui, effectivement, le Mountain Dew, c'est une boisson gazeuse, un soda qui a été appelé comme ça en référence à l'alcool illégal fabriqué dans les montagnes. D'ailleurs, ils ont changé leur logo, mais avant leur logo et leur pub, c'était un vieux hillbilly dans des montagnes. Maintenant, ils ont changé pour être un peu plus détaché de cet héritage. Oui. Un peu, c'est plus vraiment la cible. Mais c'est encore très populaire dans le sud des États-Unis, le Mountain Dew. Alright, now we'd like to try one from the Stanley Brothers. One that I don't think we ever done here on the show. Maybe, we've done it once, I think. here a few years ago, I think. There is a trap that we're falling in from the Stanley Brothers.
Alors, prochain qu'on va faire, c'est une chanson qui parle de presque une tromperie. Parce qu'en fait, c'est deux personnes, elles sont toutes les deux mariées et elles se sont vachement rapprochées. Et en fait, ils veulent couper court avant de tomber définitivement amoureux et de devoir du coup tromper leurs époux respectifs. Un morceau qui nous vient des Stanley Brothers qui s'appelle There is a Trap.
Trap that we're falling in, falling though we both know it's a sin. There is a trap that we're falling in. Please move away, you're getting much too close. What started as an innocent affair, too late we'll find out just how much we care. And we must think of those who love us more. Please move away, you're getting much too close. She asked me where I was going as I left home tonight. I lied to her like you lied to him, and I knew it wasn't right. There is a trap that we're falling in. These moments we both know it's the same. They break the hearts of those who love us more. Please move away, you're getting much too close. She asked me where I was going as I left home tonight. Well, I lied to her like you lied to him, but I knew it wasn't right. There is a trap that we're falling in, falling though we both know it's a sin. We'll break the hearts of those who love us more. Please move away, you're getting much too close. Please move away, you're getting much too close. There's a trap from the Stanley Brothers there. And I would like to do one that's probably won't hear it too much if you're not looking for it. This is one written by our buddy Alex Leach from East Tennessee there, down around Knoxville, Tennessee. And he's a great banjo player and a great singer and a great musician and a great songwriter. And he wrote this one, and it's a beautiful one. One called Mandy May. I think he recorded it a couple times. And it's a beautiful song, and I hope you like it. Mandy May.
Oh yeah, and if you like our kind of music, You can go check Alex's radio show on WDVX. You can find it at wdvx.com. It's on Tuesday nights Eastern time, and I think it's like at 7. Starts at 7 p.m. Right? Something like that.
Quoi? Oui. J'essaie de réfléchir.
Yeah. So if you want to hear some good bluegrass music, you can go to Alexis Leach's radio show on wdvx.com. You can listen live, and it's on Tuesday at 7 p.m. And now we'll do the Mandy May. Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau d'un de nos amis, un ami musicien et chanteur de bluegrass là-bas aux États-Unis qui vit dans l'est du Tennessee, qui s'appelle Alex Leach. Il fait un super show radio sur wdvx.com tous les mardis à 7h du soir si vous êtes dans le temps côte est. Et on va vous faire donc ce morceau qui s'appelle Mandy May.
As a great radio DJ, yeah. He's been doing that since he was just a little bub, around 5 or 6. He's been doing that pretty much every week, and he does several shows a week, but just one pure bluegrass show.
Yep.
I think he does one every morning. I think Rise and Shine.
Oh, you think so? Oh, maybe. Well, thank you for the follow, gratitude.
Thank you. Let's try to do this Mandy May. We'll start with the DM, the D minor. Right. Daylight fades way in the distance. Darkness falls down on me. I ache with pain. My heart is heavy. Wish I was home in Tennessee. Once there I lived with my sweet darling. In those green hills stood our old home. But those days, they're gone forever. I've traveled far, so all alone. My Mandy May, you know I love you. What I would give to feel your touch just once more, yet it won't happen. Oh God, I long for you so much. I won't forget the day you left me. And instilled with pain, neither you or I caused it to happen. My Mandy May, you're not to blame. was one called Mandy May from my buddy Alex Leach. Hey, the socially distant. Good to see you.
Hey, socially distant Canada.
Always good to have you with us. Hope you're doing good. And well, it's time to take the mandolin again now, and we'll do one from Alwood or Alewood.
Oh yeah, from North Carolina.
From North Carolina. One called Sally the Rogue.
This is a tragic love song. There's some very weird chords for in this one for bluegrass music, but they sound great. Elwood has a thing for the minor chords. Ok, maintenant on va prendre la mandoline. On va commencer par un morceau qui va venir de Caroline du Nord avec Aylwood ou Alwood. Je ne suis pas sûr de exactement ce que c'est. Un morceau qui s'appelle Sally the Rogue. C'est l'histoire d'un amour tragique de quelqu'un que, en gros, tout le monde détestait, même sa mère et son père s'en foutaient de lui. Et il arrive à trouver une femme qu'il aime, ils vivent heureux pendant un certain temps. Et puis à un moment donné, elle meurt et il se retrouve tout seul. Et donc là, c'est la chanson sur cette histoire, Sally the Rogue. Thank you very much, socially distant. We are not for a lot about the scenery behind us. It's just our garden.
Hey, gratitude.
Oh yeah, I saw you followed us earlier. Thank you very much. And well, that's another guy from Canada. I think our stream is really very Canada.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people watching from Canada.
Oh yeah.
Both Quebec, French Canada, and English-speaking Canada.
Well, our stream is both in French and English, so it's kind of logical that Canada would be interested.
All right, let's try to do this.
Oh yeah, it's Sally the Rogue. But she gave me what I needed to brighten up my life. Sally the Rogue, I took her for my wife. My mother didn't love me, my father didn't care. All my friends neglected me. There's one thing I'm counting on when it comes my time. That August is a cure to pie that burn. All the way uphill. Howdy and me, we talked about a love we never did see. But many years of climbing to keep up with life's race. But Sally's tender always kept me in my place. My mother didn't love me, my father didn't care. All my friends neglected me. There's one thing I'm counting on when it comes my turn. That Douglas is a cure to tie that burn. Till I kept running with Sally by my side, she'd sacrifice the dreams she had. I never was denied, and afraid cause she's dying, I'm standing helplessly. Sally the Rogue, she was my destiny. My mother didn't love me, my father didn't care. All my friends neglected me. There's one thing I'm counting on when it comes my time.
All right, Sally the Rogue.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll probably have a majority of Canadian tonight in the chat. We have some from Ontario, Canada. All kinds of places. Well, the next one we'll do is one that was written by Dudley Connell from the Johnson Mountain Boys, A Weathered Grey Stone. Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui nous vient des Johnson Mountain Boys, un groupe de bluegrass des années 80 qui avait un son très traditionnel et qui a un petit peu redonné un souffle au style traditionnel. Un morceau écrit par Dudley Connell, qui était le leader des Johnson Mountain Boys, s'appelle Weathered Grey Stone. Thank you, Festuca. Al Wood is not very well known, but he has some very beautiful songs. Often quite sad, but beautiful songs. We will do another one from Al Wood later in the show, one called Bessie, but it will be with the banjo. It will be a fast-paced, tragic song. Like bluegrass know how to do them.
Alright, let's try to do this Weathered Grey Stone from the Johnson Mountain Boys.
Oh yeah.
The road that winds back so deep in the mountains is a lonesome old place now that you're gone. The mistakes that I've made, I still think about them as I come to the place that I used to call home. As a small rocky path whizzes back from the home place, as I walk the last hill, the wind seems to moan, as again the moon shines, and the tears roll from my face, as I place the small road on the weathered grey stone. The moon casts a path through clouds in the heavens. It lights up the hills and then just to roam. My memory brightens the lives that were broken. Once again the moon hides, I'm in darkness alone. There's a small rocky path leads down from the home place, as I walk the last hill, the wind is to roll. Once again the moon shines, and the tears roll from my face, and plays a small road on a weathered grey stone. If I had but one chance, dear God, I would never leave my little darling so far and alone. My mind'll be tormented and know now once again the moon shines, and the tears roll from my face as I place a small rose on a weathered gray stone. That weathered gray stone, that's from the Johnson Mountain Boys, and thanks for the kind words there. It's normally sung as a trio, so we try to adapt it as just a duo with only 2 parts, but it's Dudley Connell's signature high singing there.
Oh yeah.
Tenor on the vocals, on the chorus. always good to hear Dudley Connell there. All right, and now we've got planned a song from the Louvin Brothers. I think we sang it some weeks ago, I think, but it's a good song from the Louvin Brothers. One called "I Take the Chance on Loving You," and I don't think they were the one who recorded it. I think they wrote it and gave it to somebody else. Maybe Johnny and Jack. Can't remember who recorded it first, but it's a good song, and I hope you like it.
Alors, prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau des Louvin Brothers. Un morceau qui s'appelle I Take the Chance.
I take the chance to be with you. I've tried to live my life the best I could. I prayed I'd never cheat to heed my heart's command. But dear, you know, to one I've been untrue, and I wonder if you think I'd do the same by you. I take the chance of causing you to doubt my love. I take the chance to be with you. I know it's wrong for us to steal a kiss, but when I'm in your loving arms, I can't resist. I have a home and someone kind and true. I know I'd lose them all if I was seen with you. I take the chance of causing you my love, my pride. I take the chance to be with you. I take the chance of causing you to doubt my love. I take the chance to be with you. Salut Heyman!
Yalada, hey man!
J'espère que ça va bien. Alors,
Alors, prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau d'un amour tragique qui a été écrit par mon frère et qui se passe pendant la guerre civile américaine, où ça raconte l'histoire d'un soldat qui part à la guerre en laissant sa compagne à la maison. et il passe à travers donc la guerre de sécession qui a été pas mal un carnage, mais il arrive à s'en sortir malgré qu'il ait été blessé à Gettysburg, et à la fin de la guerre il arrive à rentrer chez lui pour en fait trouver que la maison où il avait laissé sa chérie a été brûlée et qu'elle a été tuée dans l'incendie parce qu'elle refusait de partir, parce qu'elle attendait, son gars. Un morceau qui s'appelle Pretty Girl Among the Roses.
Alright, we'll try to do one that I wrote there. Little tragic Civil War love song there. Pretty Girl Among the Roses. Soldiers in the blood and in the mud. In the orchard near the boulders, deafened by the battle roar, one by one he saw his comrades falling on the bloody soil. He was wounded in the battle, in the hospital he lay, but his struggles were not ended, he had to fight the pain away. He was longing for his mountains while the doctors worked away, and when the pain was too much, he saw his sweetheart way back there. Soon he started back to his little mountain home, to the pretty little cabin and the girl who waited in. When at last he crossed the mountains, thought his heart was going to stop, for the fire that was raging took the cabin and her life. Boys had come here, they had burned the place away. She couldn't leave 'cause she was waiting for her boy who went away. She was lying on the ground, a little smile was on her face, as she held the faded picture of her boy who went away. Pretty girl among the roses, pretty smile upon her face, as she held the faded picture of her boy who went away. She is dreaming of her soldier, he has gone among the brave. Pretty girls among the roses, they will meet again someday. Alright, well, I hope you liked that one, Pretty Girl Among the Roses. And we'll take the banjo for the next few songs there, and start the banjo segment with the one that my brother wrote, or is still actively writing.
Yeah, kinda. I liked one more verse in the song, so I wrote it this afternoon. I hope it will go well. I may change the lyrics a little bit, but I think the music will pretty much stay this way. I think it's quite good. Well, I hope so. It's one called The River Meal. Bon, la prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est une chanson que j'ai écrite. Et je suis plus ou moins encore en train de l'écrire en fait. Je pense que la mélodie va rester comme ça, elle me plaît bien. Mais par exemple, genre il me manquait un couplet encore jusqu'à cet après-midi. Je l'ai écrit vite fait pour que ça complète un peu l'histoire. Un morceau qui s'appelle The River Meal.
Le tempo parce que... The River Meal, that's a brand new one.
Oh yeah.
At least in a half-finished one.
Yep. I don't know about a key if we want. Maybe up it a little bit. I don't know. Alright. The next one we'll do is one from the Stanley Brothers, Love Me Darling Just Tonight. Going back to a cheating song here. After all those tragic love. Voilà, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui contient des Stanley Brothers, Love Me Darling Just Tonight. Merci Gratitude, bonne soirée à toi et puis je suis content que tu aies passé un bon moment avec nous. Peut-être à une prochaine fois. And well, thank you Festuca, I didn't saw that. The new verse sounded great, well thank you. You probably wouldn't know what the new verse was, but it's fine that you couldn't hear that it was badly written, so... Oh, this next one is from Reno and Smiley, one written by Don Reno. One called The Talk of the Town. And it's quite a tragic cheating song. That poor guy, his girlfriend cheats on him and he thinks about jumping in the river. Voilà, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau de Reno and Smiley écrit par Don Reno. Un morceau qui s'appelle The Talk of the Town, qui raconte l'histoire d'un gars, sa fille et sa femme le trompent. Et du coup, il y a tout le village qui parle que de ça et ils se sentent très humiliés. Et dans la chanson, ils songent à sauter du pont avec une pierre ou un truc comme ça. Ne faites pas ça. Mon frère essaie désespérément de se souvenir de comment introduire cette chanson.
J'aurais dû m'essayer de me rappeler avant. Je sais pas du tout.
Well, thank you, Festuca. Maybe I'll keep it that way then.
try something, but it won't be quite right. Alright, the talk of the town.
Alright, this next song is one written by Chris Christopherson. And, it's been sung by the country gentleman in bluegrass. One that's about a guy who loved his wife so much that he wanted to build her the perfect house. And so he dropped everything down and totally neglected her to build the house. And in the meantime she was alone and sad, and she found someone else. And then he burned all the place to the ground. I think that's how the story goes, one called Darby's Castle.
In the end he loved the house more than her.
Yeah.
Darby's Castle. Let's try to do this one. I know several people know it in the chat.
Yeah. Alors, le qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau écrit par Chris Christopherson, un artiste de country. Ça a été fait en bluegrass par les Country Gentlemen. Un morceau qui s'appelle Darby's Castle, le château de Darby. Ça raconte l'histoire de Cecil Darby, qui était très amoureux de sa femme, qui du coup a voulu lui construire la maison parfaite, un manoir magnifique. Et du coup, en fait, il a tout consacré à faire ça, en négligeant complètement sa femme, qui du coup se retrouvait seule et abandonnée. Et elle était tellement malheureuse que elle s'est trouvée quelqu'un d'autre. Et du coup, quand il a découvert ça, il était tellement furieux qu'il a tout brûlé ce qu'il avait construit. Et du coup, tout était en vain. Je pense que la morale, c'est occupez-vous plutôt de votre femme et pas de lui faire des cadeaux. Vaut mieux s'occuper bien d'elle, d'essayer de lui faire un cadeau et de l'abandonner, quoi.
I gotta start right.
Echo of an age long forgotten. That story of a home crushed beneath those blackened stones, and the roof that fell before the beams were rotten. Jason Darby loved his wife, and he labored all his life to provide her with material possession. And he built for her a home of the finest wood and stone, and the building soon became his whole obsession. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised, and the silhouette was seen for miles around. And the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky, but it only took one night to bring it down. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground.
They shared a common bed, there was precious little said in the moments that were laid aside for sleeping. For his busy dreams were filled with the rooms he'd yet to build, and he never heard poor Ellen Darby weeping. Then one night he heard a sound as he laid his pencil down, and he traced it to her door and pulled the handle. In the pale light of the moon, through the window of the room, split the shadows where two bodies lied entangled. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised, and the silhouette was seen for miles around. And the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky, and it only took one night to bring it down. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. All right, Darby's castle.
Well, I'm glad to sing this song for you then, Festuca. Had this song stuck in her head.
We talked about it last week, I think.
Oh yeah, and hi Arctic Snail.
Arctic Snail.
61. Well, we're happy that you found us back. Well, the next one we'll do is from Johnny and Jack. It's I don't think it's been really done in
You know, if I was a Star Trek fan, I'd say Darby when the castle fell. Anyway, you know, I think this one I've looked up, and we've done it once on the show, just once in I think 2022. When we did Johnny and Jack special.
Oh yeah, Johnny and Jack special. We could do that.
And but it's very unusual that we haven't done it since, and probably because it didn't fit any theme that we were trying to go for. But it's a song that we've been playing quite a bit earlier than that, before 2020, I think. One called "Just for Tonight." It was recorded and written by Johnny and Jack, a country duo over there from the late 50s and early 60s.
Alors, le qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui nous vient de Johnny and Jack. Johnny Wright et Jack Anglin, c'est eux qui l'ont écrit. Un morceau qui s'appelle Just for Tonight. Et c'est un morceau qu'on avait déjà fait une fois dans le show, mais en 2022. Et c'est un morceau qui n'a pas été tellement fait en bluegrass. Mais bon, le style de Johnny and Jack se marie très bien avec. Et moi j'aime bien la chanson. Just for Tonight.
I completely don't remember how we used to start it. It's just a... Beautiful moon, my darling, smiles on my love tonight. It seems to know and understand that it's red, it's meadowland. Well, some may call it stolen love, to us it's pure as flowers. That will scrub the life of love into a short few hours. Let's fight tonight, my darling, smile and pretend. I'm very happy, forget this is the end. No thoughts of the loneliness that comes with the morning light. We'll live for each other just for tonight. No matter what tomorrow brings, if it be sun or rain, I have lived and I have loved and I am not ashamed. We'll have tonight to remember, dear, whatever the future be. Tomorrow you'll belong to another, tonight you belong to me. Just for tonight, my darling, smile and pretend. Come and be happy, forget the city end. No thoughts of the loneliness that comes with the morning light. We'll live for each other just for tonight. Just for tonight, my darling, smile and pretend. Love and be happy, forget the city air. No thoughts of the loneliness that comes with the morning light. We'll live for each other just for tonight. We'll live for each other just for tonight. All right, just for
All right,
tonight.
hope you liked it.
From Johnny and Jack, this one.
Oh yeah.
And that was a really long time since we've played that song. Hopefully you couldn't tell too much. Alright, now I would like to do a song that was written by Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass music, and Peter Rowan, and who was a bluegrass boy for some time in the late 60s, I think. And this is one called The Walls of Time. And it's a slower song. It'll allow us to catch our breath just a little bit. The Walls of Time.
La prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau écrit par Bill Monroe et Peter Rowan. Donc Bill Monroe qui est un petit peu le créateur du bluegrass. Et Peter Rowan qui a chanté pour Bill Monroe à un moment donné. Un morceau qui s'appelle Walls of Time.
Je commence par le couplet, je crois que c'est plus simple. And take
thank you, Festuca.
That's a fun one to play there.
All right. And I will take the banjo with kind of a weird one, and the more recent one. It's one from Larry Sparks. I think it was released in like 2018 or something. Maybe a little bit earlier, but it's really recent. A one called Bitterweeds.
Could have been maybe 2012 at the earliest, maybe. Not entirely sure, but this is this is a little bit different, and you might like to hear this. Not as traditional as we usually do, but it's a beautiful song, and I hope you like it. One called Bitterweeds that Larry Sparks recorded.
Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que Larry Sparks a enregistré. Probablement entre 2012 et 2016 ou quelque chose comme ça. Un morceau qui s'appelle Bitterweeds. Et donc c'est un morceau de bluegrass tout récent. Il y a beaucoup d'accords mineurs dedans. C'est un peu moins traditionnel que ce qu'on fait d'habitude. Mais c'est une très jolie chanson. Et je pense que vous aimerez. Bitterweeds.
If you don't like it, it's probably because of us. Probably our fault.
True.
Wildflowers grew out her back door, down the hill into the road, where young men came and picked them, and to others they would go, watching through a dusty window, sometime from dusk to dawn, waiting for the man she favored, but he never came to call. Bitter weeds were all her garden grew. Bitter weeds were all she had to look forward to. Said she was crazy, she stared as they walked by. They say she wore a black robe, and they never asked her why. Watching boomers never deny growing tall like the grass. 'Cause they said she was widowed and talked about a love from the past. Bitter weeds were all her garden room. I guess she always knew. Bitter weeds were all she had to look forward to. Last Monday, church bells were ringing. Down the hill, 6 men walked slow. She finally left that old cabin, taking secrets that she knows. Watching through a dusty window, sometimes from dusk to dawn, waiting for the man she favored, but it never came to call. Bitter weeds were All right, and there you go, Bitter Weeds.
Bitter Weeds.
Well, I sure hope you liked it. Now we've got one lined up for you, another one from Ale Wood, as my brother mentioned earlier. One called Bessie. I think we've done this several times here on the show. This is one of our go-to songs, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's one of our favorites from Al Wood. He has a lot of great songs. But,
it's in the key of F, and a lot of banjo players don't like to play in the key of F, but it's all right. You gotta keep it. You're a bad banjo player, so it doesn't matter if you play in F or right.
G.
Whatever the key, I still sound bad anyway.
Well, you do play the banjo, so you will sound bad. So yeah, it's that kind of songs that bluegrass really likes. One fast-paced, the melody seems happy and everything, but it's a tragic story of a young girl who gets struck by the lightning, and she dies, and it's about her lover who stays behind. Hey, Field 77, happy to see you. Thank you for joining in the show. We're the Froggy Mountain Brothers, and we play bluegrass music. We live in French Polynesia, and we do that every week. And we're about to play Bessie from Alwood. Après, on va faire un autre morceau de Alwood, un morceau qui s'appelle Bessie et qui raconte l'histoire d'un couple. Et malheureusement, ils adoraient se retrouver près d'un grand chêne. Et un jour, il y a un orage. La foudre frappe et elle se fait frapper par la foudre et elle meurt. C'est pour ça que ça s'appelle Bessie, et vous allez voir que bon, la mélodie, comme souvent avec le bluegrass, la mélodie est toute joyeuse et entraînante, mais l'histoire est tragique. Bessie.
Bessie was beautiful and only 17. Her hair was shining like a smile in the spring. Her smile was enchanting, she meant the world to me. I met her each night down by the willow tree. Bessie Carter was a girl in our town. Now she's up in heaven wearing her crown. For lightning did strike her and turned us around, and left my poor Bessie dead upon the ground. We were together through happiness and frowns. Everybody knew where Bess and I were bound. We loved each other so, we weren't more right to be. I fell in love with Bessie down by the big oak tree. There was a girl in our town. Now she's up in heaven wearing her crown. For lightning did strike her and turned us around, and left my poor Bessie dead upon the ground. And one day she was waiting down by the big oak tree. The sky was dark and cloudy and danger was to be. Then lightning did strike her and it turned us around, and left my poor Bessie dead upon the ground. Bessie Carter was a girl in our town. Now she's up in heaven wearing her crown. For lightning did strike her and turned us around, and left my poor Bessie dead upon the ground. out Bessie from Maywood. Salut,
Salut Raymana.
salut Raymana, j'espère que ça va bien. Et oui, le coq qui se promène derrière.
Le coq qui se promène. Hein.
Tout à l'heure, il y en avait qui chantaient dans les arbres. Maintenant, ils sont couchés, heureusement. Alright, folks, I think it's time to take the mandolin now and do a few more songs. And the next one, we got it from Reno and Smiley. That's not one that you hear a lot, but we think it's a good song. One called 10 Paces.
Oh, yeah, and it's kind of mixed between cheating and tragic love because it's about two guys who are in love with the same girl. And well, she was supposed to belong to one of the guys, and he's his best friend, and he loves his girl, and he gets to know it, and he provoked him to a duel with a gun, and so he have to shoot his best friend or lose his girl, and well, he know he will lose both anyway, or maybe he will lose his life. One called 10 Paces. Alors, le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle 10 Paces, donc 10 pas. Un morceau qu'on tient de Reno and Smiley. Et c'est un morceau qui raconte l'histoire de... voilà, il y a un gars, il avait une petite copine. Et son meilleur ami, il est amoureux de sa copine aussi. Il est amoureux de sa copine. Et à un moment donné, il la prend et du coup, il le provoque en duel. Et donc, ils doivent faire duel au pistolet, ils doivent faire 10 pas, se retourner et tirer l'un sur l'autre. Et donc là, c'est du point de vue du meilleur ami. Et donc, soit il va mourir des mains de son meilleur ami, soit il va tuer son meilleur ami, et probablement que du coup la fille elle voudra pas non plus venir avec lui parce que bon voilà, il a tué celle qu'elle aimait. Un morceau qui s'appelle 10 Paces, donc 10 pas. Oh, it was Bitter Weeds, W-E-E-D-S.
Yeah,
B-I-T-T-E-R.
I read it in the chat.
W-E-E-D-S.
I read it in the chat. So just so you, everybody's sure of the
Yep. Oh,
spelling.
and also write Larry Sparks, so they can find it. Oh yeah, Veterany, you got it. Yeah, Bitter Weeds by Larry Sparks.
All right, thanks. All right, I think you started. I stole my best friend's sweetheart. We were so much in love, and in the heat of anger, he slapped me with his glove. So now his dawn is breaking. There's nothing I can do but shoot the truest friend I ever knew. 10 paces, and I'll have to turn around 10 paces and shoot my best friend down. We play with wooden pistol when we were only boys, but now we match each other with guns that are not toys. This day will never blind me, and I know he'll shoot to kill, so I must match a young girl with my skill. 10 paces, and I'll have to turn around 10 paces and shoot my best friend down. 10 paces, and you're welcome.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Welcome, and thanks for the kind words.
Oh yeah.
Hope you find it, and it is a beautiful song, I think.
Oh, it is. It is. Very beautiful song.
All right, is that the key of G?
It's supposed to be.
All right, we'll try it.
This next one is from Jim and Jesse, one called "Is It True?" And that's about a guy who maybe realizes that his girl loves another, and he tells her, "Well, is it true? If it's true, well, go. I won't hold you against your will."
And I believe this is the last song we planned tonight. We got a handful of bonus songs, just if you guys are not yet ready to go to bed, or if you guys are not depressed enough.
Yeah, if it's too bad, the 10 paces song is really hard. La prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui nous vient de Jim and Jesse, qui s'appelle Is It True, qui raconte l'histoire de quelqu'un qui se rend compte que sa petite amie est probablement amoureuse d'un autre, et qui lui dit écoute, si c'est vrai, moi je vais pas te tenir contre ton gré, donc vas-y.
All right, is it true? That's from Jim and Jesse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We got I think these 3 songs there as a bonus.
All right, well, I think we can stop the show now. Well, it's been fun.
Let me see, what time is it? All right. Well, the stream hasn't cut, but I'll see.
That's a good thing. I hope that we haven't lost any frames.
Well, we probably have, but hopefully not too many.
Yeah, we will try to work it out. It's not from us. It's from the internet provider. So we'll have to see if they can fix the problem.
Yeah. We'll try to see about that in the coming week. Hopefully we can make it work something out, you know.
Yeah. Alright, so well, we'll try to find someone to send you to, someone who plays acoustic music too, and we'll see you next time. Voilà, a priori c'est la fin pour ce soir. On espère que vous avez apprécié le Focus Online Show de cette semaine. On est désolé s'il y a eu des pertes d'images ou des ralentissements, des trucs comme ça. C'est le fournisseur d'accès qui a des problèmes. Ça vient pas de nous, a priori. Donc on va essayer de voir si on peut arranger ça dans la semaine, on espère. En tout cas, on espère que vous avez passé un bon moment avec nous. Et on va vous souhaiter une bonne journée ou une bonne nuit suivant là où vous êtes. Et puis on espère vous revoir bientôt.
Let's see what kind of instrumental could we do? Maybe Bill Chittum. I think it's in A, right?
I don't know. I don't even know how it sounds.
Just be careful. Good luck on the second part.
You're crazy. So what is it?
I think it's just. I think it is. Maybe.
That.
Good luck.
Bon,
we'll try to leave you with a little bit of the Bill Chittum.
Yeah. Donc on va vous envoyer sur un raid et puis en attendant que le raid se lance, on va vous faire un petit instrumental. Un truc qui s'appelle Bill Chittum.
Hopefully he's still live for a few minutes.
Je ne connais pas les accords.
To Name the Geek there. Alright, let's try to do this one. Alright, I think the raid is...
Oh yeah.
If there's still anybody here watching, we wish you good night and good week, and see you next time.